You see, the thing with Netaji is, the more you study the man, the more you know about him. And then you find that there is much more to know about him. And you see, people, no doubt, call Patel the Iron Man of India for integration of states. But I will say, Netaji was not just an iron man. He was not just a steel man. He was a real man made of the Ashtadhatu of India. The 8 metals of India. Because none can compare his patriotism. None can compare his nationalism. None can compare his sacrifices. And none can compare his leadership, both as a political leader as well as a military general. Because the way he commanded his forces, I doubt whether this kind of command was given by any generals also during the Second World War, Allied or Axis.
And you were saying something about the day intelligence, the British records are declassified in Toto.
See,
then
my understanding is that this whole mystery on Netaji, the day British records of Foreign Office, their exchanges with Russia between 46 to 54 or 55 become public documents. I am clear that we will find many revelations in that.
Okay.
Because the way when you examine, you have yourself done that, you C4 report. The way they are talking about whole thing. The way British intelligence is concerned about it. That has to be looked into. And secondly, some of these secret agreements at the time of creation of Indian Dominion. I am using very cautiously the word Indian Dominion. When they come to light, and there is no doubt about it now. There are. Otherwise, why an M5 person would be sitting in the North Block in India till 1970s. 1968. Till why he's sitting there over there.
And they were reporting to him. They were giving him all the information.
They were reporting him, giving him all the information. And the kind of exchanges which have come out, even that jazz...
Sir, what is your take on some transfer of power, like the Dominion status, what we got in 1947? Was it like independence?
No, it's very clear it is Dominion status. You see, that's the document I took out from the British archives. The last minutes of, Attlee's May cabinet meeting, in which he's saying that now the Congress leaders are saying that independence for India can wait for 2-3 years. And they will be happy with Dominion status. So we can now create a Hindu Dominion and a Muslim Dominion. And it goes on further to say that it has made our task easy now. It has made our task easy now. And another thing you see which is very important, which people don't pay attention to. Why are the Indians, which claim that they have won by ahimsa and all, and which later on say that we don't need an Indian army also who will attack India and all, why are they so keen in retaining the British army officers in Indian army? Why? These are very crucial factors. And my understanding of this goes now, after looking at plenty of documents, why this hurry? Why this hurry? That you don't even wait for Redcliffe to, you can't wait for a year. 48 July, when the independence thing was decided. And Redcliffe just draws a line who has never been to India. Why do you accept Redcliffe?
So is there any, were they spooked by, Russians, by any chance?
See, it's not just a question of Russia. You see, there's no doubt that British have their geopolitical considerations in their mind. They know Kashmir very well. They know Travancore very well. That is why they want that Kashmir and Travancore should both remain independent countries. They should not be merged in India, The relevance of these places, because that commands Indian Ocean, that commands Central Asia. In these two things. These are always there. What's happening in China is also there in their mind. They want a buffer state. Because otherwise they would have tried to balkanize, which was the plan to balkanize India. And within this hurry that Redcliffe is accepted, this thing is accepted. Why? What is the hurry? What is... And they knew well, the Congress leadership knew very well, that this hurried partition will lead to massacres. This will lead to rioting. This will lead to killings. Your 16th August 46 had given you the direct action day, had given that. Noakhali had given you the message. 47 March Lahore riots had given you the message. But in spite of that, you don't make any preparations for that. And you want the power for yourself.
Yeah.
Why? And someone has to answer another very major question which I have been raising. The country which ruled over us for 170 years, exploited us, massacred us, sent people to Andamans, blasted people with guns, looted our treasures. Why the last representative of that country is made the first Governor General of India? Why overnight Pandit Mountbatten Jai slogans are held in Parliament?
Yes.
And tell me, when they say it is independence, then why should the first Governor General of India take his oath as Governor General with allegiance to the King?
King, yeah.
Why the King abdicates the throne of India only on 22nd June 1948? Why Rajgopalachari is made the second Governor General? There was no more other pro than British than Rajgopalachari.
Yeah.
And a person who had accepted the partition scheme, the first among others.
Yeah.
The same Rajgopalachari who had opposed the 1942 movement.
Okay.
And for his being appointed as second Governor General of India, Nehru writes on 1st April 48 to the King on behalf of His Majesty's ministers in the Dominion of India,
Yeah.
to seek his approval. So why do you call it independence?
Okay.